goodness. Well, good evening. Good night, rather. Kansas City Chiefs on going against the Falcons. Holmes done threw an interception. I can't believe it, but man, I'm just here puzzled trying to find the solution. Let's see. There we go. Oh, volume was down. Good. Trying to find a solution, man. Trying to figure out what's going on with the Dallas Cowboys because we don't have nothing from that game to grab and hold on to as a good thing, but the only thing that we have, and I hate to say that, hate to say it, but the only thing we have is Auburn, man. That defense is just, man, it's just, I don't know what Zim got going on with this defense. I don't see nothing that Zim has fixed. Matter of fact, it got worse to me. I don't see nothing that Zim, making this offense be better than what it was. That first game, to me now, from what I see, was a fluke. But this defense, man, looks terrible. I think this is one of the worst defenses back, before Dan Quinn that came, man. This defense starting to look like the defense with Marinella, and I mean, it's like Zim is he too old? Leave your comments down below. Tell me, is Zim too old? Parsons, I mean, he playing just running around like a lion that can't get no food. It's just like crazy. Like he just gonna go. He's starting to starve. His ribs showing, and literally, that defense ain't got no answers. I mean, I'm like, what are you utilizing? Where the chess piece at? What is being done different? Nothing. Nothing is being done different with Michael Parsons. We putting him on the edge, let him blitz and all this and that, which I don't see nothing good in that, because it's making us it's making him look crazy, and it's making us look retarded because it's not working. I'm trying to find out, why is we not moving Parsons around like we said we was going to do? Where have we moved him around at? We moved him to the middle. We moved him to the edge. Why are we not putting him back in coverage, putting him at the linebacker position sometime and let him play linebacker for down, and then all of a sudden move him without them knowing what he's going to do? We make it very obvious of what we doing when we put Michael Parsons. I bet they studied film and they made up in their mind. Listen, so when we see Parsons right here or right there on this side of the field or the other side, we just gonna run to that side. They not worried about running in the middle after we done got all that beef and we put it in the middle, and they like, well, we'll run on the outside. We'll run on the outside all day long. We can't run through the middle. We'll run on the outside. Let's test y'all outside. Let's test y'all, y'all corners. It's like I'm gonna have to really go. We don't have no threat. And now I'm moving to offense because defense, man, literally just is just deplorable. I don't know what Zim gonna do with that. I don't have no answer for it right now to say. But I know that Cowboys can make some moves. They got $26 million. Amari Cooper is coming up. He on the trading block. Why we don't make a move to get Amari Cooper? That's what I think we should do, because that will help us to have more, firepower on the outsides. And that'll help out Lamb in that instance to be able to be more open, because no separation in these receivers, man. These receivers, I've seen a lot of tight window throws. I can give Dak that credit on the tight window throws that he had. He did complete those passes. But the other passes, going way over the head, way right there, right here, right there, and on the ground. What's that? You throw the ball in front of the receiver, and he dropped. I seen CeeDee Lamb drop a good pass right in the hands, but they said it was a little bit thrown behind him. But I don't agree with that one, because he's supposed to catch it. You talking about this dude getting paid $130 million. You talking about? Come on, man. I'm just saying. I don't want to go and handle things like that, because I get on some of the other folk that does this. But man, what are we doing? This offense look lethargic. It don't have no continuity to it. They not in the groove still. On the right side, it's just letting everybody go. It's like everybody go. It's just a free pass. He ain't stopping no one. Where's his footing at? Where his technique? What is he doing? He ain't using his hands. I just don't get it, man. How lethargic we look. I expect Guyton to have some problems and a few woes, because in his learning. But man, still is just on the right side. He letting everybody go. Just pass, He ain't blocking nobody hardly. On the ground game, horrible, man. Cowboys need to get a running back, man. Some young stud. They need to use the money they got. They need to use these players and trade these guys. And let me go back to defense. I'm sorry, I'm flip-flopping, but man, we need to move Wilsons and put Wanye there. Why is Wanye is back there catching balls, running punt returns? What in the world is we doing, man? I'm just trying to understand. I'm not understanding this movement. Okay. What is we doing? We need to get rid of Wilson, put Wanye there. We got enough depth in our safety room. I don't even think Hooker is the answer anymore. Put Bell there. Let these youngsters go ahead and play then. I think they'll be more faster, more quicker, more precise in their actions when they are in the game. It'll help this defense more better. But this line is not nothing that I thought it would be. It's just not. It's just not. It's not even close. And this offense, man, it's just like, running game. This running game by committee is very crappy. It's doo-doo. It's junk. It's garbage. Like Dub say, like Bubba Dub, that running back by committee, trash. Ain't nothing good about it. Not a thing. We need to kill that running back by committee crap and get somebody in there that's gonna run that rock and be, straightforward and tough and hard and, the Eagles not winning their games in a good look a good way to me. But at the end of the day, I like what the running back is doing. I like what he's doing. Even though I think he's hurt prone, I still think he's a hurt prone type of running back. But I like what he's doing. That one, you need a one back guy. Elliott not doing that. Nothing. I don't know. He looks sick, quiet. He in the corner. Elliott not talking to nobody. This team don't have no leaders. We ain't looking like the '90 Dallas Cowboys. They always was had leaders on that team. That man, listen here. They gonna get in your face. Ain't none of this going on, man. They look lethargic, man. What are the answers to this team? What the Cowboys going to do? We need answers. And I said this in my video before this game. We have a lot of questions, but no answers. A lot of questions. Quarterback play suck. Running back play suck. Line play suck. Tight end play, all right, but in some instances, suck. Defensive line suck. Defensive tackle suck. Linebackers suck. Safety suck. The whole team suck, man. Coaches suck. Mike McCarthy suck. Sims suck. Well, that is, man. I hope the Cowboys can get things together, man, and get this fixed, man. We going strolling into New York like we just this bad team, and we probably beat them. But that ain't the teams I want to beat, man. I want to beat teams that's supposed to be some great teams, some good teams, a playoff team. I don't want to beat the Giants, man. I know we're going to beat the Giants. We lose to the Giants, then we can hang it up, man. We can hang it up. We can hang it up because our season over, done with. Ain't no hope for the Cowboys. But leave your comments down below. Tell me what you think about this team, man. I know you got some thoughts. I know some of y'all gonna say, I told you so, and all this and that. But man, I ain't gave up on this team yet. I think they still have a chance. I don't know what the problem is. There's bad communication factor between Dak and Lamb. Something ain't going right. It's just a lot of confusion. Some things just not working. I don't know what it is, man. But everything about this whole makeup of this team it sucks. It's trash, man. They're not playing to the level that they can. That's all I got to say about this, man. I hope Bland hurry up and get back so we can solidify that side, and I think we'll be a better team. So, but with that being said, leave your comments down below. Tell me what you think about this team, like I said, and I'm out, man. I'm out. Codis, my name Codis, your host. And some of y'all don't even know my name, so that's why it's called the Cody Show, the Codish Show. And I'm out. I'm out.